Okay, this is to discuss our last project, the remix assignment. What I'm really looking for you to do is to look at your original paper and then kind of approach these three questions. What were your initial thoughts? What do you understand now? And then really try to explore what new literacies, multimodality, and multiliteracies will play a role in your classroom and your life from this point forward. So, how do you see your pedagogy changing based on what you've learned this semester? What might you do? What sort of projects? How are you going to engage students in representing their own learning through multimodality and new literacies ideas? So, I don't want to see just the original paper slapped with some pictures. What have you changed? So you wrote that paper 5 weeks ago. What do you understand now that you didn't understand then? Where do you see your pedagogy changing? What do you see yourself starting with maybe in this fall if you're going to be teaching in the fall immediately and not substituting? What do you see you might want to do? So you may want to include pictures, you may want to include a video, you may want to do some sort of voiceover like I'm doing right now. You may want to include an audio or a movie clip. If you have examples from what students have done and how you might improve it, things like that. Great ideas. And the format, I will probably frustrate you. I don't necessarily mind whatever format you want to choose as long as it involves technology. If you've gotten really good at PowerPoint and you want to use that, great. If you're a movie whiz and you want to use one of those tools, great. If you're all for trying a Prezi, go for that. There are hundreds of tools you can use. And then within UB Learns, if you have not already seen under course documents, there are resources, and within this resource folder, I give you a number of potential tools that you might want to use or you could use, such as Animoto, Prezi, Glogster, Wordle, VoiceThread. My friend's website here has multiple digital story links that you might want to use. So there are lots of options here, but just before you get started on it, make sure you have looked at the rubric so that you are really, as we've done a lot of these other projects, you're layering the modes, you're using different graphics, and you're figuring out a way to talk about what you've learned in a reflective way, but adding in these other multimodal elements to it.